Sari Cohen. We are at the 5th Annual Hollywood Critics Association Film Awards, speaking with some of the cast and creatives behind this year's biggest films. Let's take a first look.
And I've got a feeling, I feel so strange. Everything about me seems to have changed.
Congratulations on tonight.
Thank you. It's exciting to be here. I'm looking forward to it. We have a few nominations for the Coda, and I can't believe it. We're just watching and ready. We're along for the ride.
I can believe it.
I love everybody in the cast, I really do. I'm so proud of them. It's so much fun to watch them go through the whole awards season that they're not accustomed to. And now they're starting to get a little bit more experience, and it's a lot of fun to see them. Oh, look who's here, who's that, what are they wearing? Oh my goodness, I'm a fan. Oh my goodness, can you introduce me, Marlee? Last night, the cast literally asked me if I could introduce them to Will Smith. So I took the whole cast, and Will saw me, and he's like, Marlee, long time, good to see you. And then I said, here's my cast from Coda. And once they left, and then he won Best Actor last night.
You are really good at these interviews. I watched one with you and Nick Cage, and it was so lovely the way you two just praised each other.
Well, wait till you hear my speech for him tonight, because that's the whole reason I'm here is just for Nick. I'm presenting him an award, I think Lifetime Achievement. So that's the only reason I'm here. And honestly, these interviews are much easier when I'm with Nick, when I'm with Mr. Cage. It's hard just alone, especially when people are shouting your name for a second and then not at all, and you wonder if you did something wrong or if it was another Alex.
No, definitely they were talking about you.
They were, which is fine. Totally fine. Sort of thing.
Tell me what that's like for you, to kind of just take a look back and see everything that you've both been able to do together and to be able to say that.
You know, when you're preparing your comments to make a presentation after you've known someone for 25 years and worked on 6 films and a TV series with them, it's like, where do I start? How do I end this? How can I fit it into I could go on, I could write a book about it. So, do it. I'm so gonna. Okay. But it's a tough task, but a joyous one to be able to celebrate him tonight. Well deserved.
Hello. Hi. Welcome. I'm Jonathan Larson.
Tick, tick, boom. My goodness. What is going through your mind now that everyone's seen it, that everyone's like fallen in love?
It's so beautiful to clock the blessings. We're all in a rough place right now in our lives. Everyone's going through it. Mental health is all over the place. There's a war happening. You can't say gay in Florida in schools. There's so much that I feel privileged that I got to have this moment of just like beauty in my life among so much pain that's existing in the world. But also beauty coming from a film that is about pain, a movie that is about failure and about the ability to just keep schlepping, keep going, you know what I mean? So it's a gift in multiple ways.
Before I even stepped onto the red carpet, I asked a bunch of 4th graders if they could ask a celebrity any question, what would it be? Unanimously, they all wanted to know, what advice would the you of today give to the you of yesterday?
Oh, I would say make stuff with your friends. Make your stuff with your friends and see everything, because you're going to like stuff and you're going to hate stuff, but in doing that, you're going to figure out what kind of stuff you want to make. There's no shortcut for creating your own taste than chasing your heroes, avoiding the things you didn't like, but really kind of turning on like what's missing, what aren't I seeing? And that's when you start finding your voice as an artist.
To him, take it easy. You're enough. You're enough with what you are and what you have. It's okay. Relax. Give up the fight and just enjoy what it is and for what it is, rather than having an expectation of becoming something that you're not. I would say that to him and to me, being 53 years old tomorrow, March 1st.
Happy birthday, 53 years young, yes.
Exactly, thank you.
Don't worry so much, try to be brave, and shame is not a real thing. It's just a feeling, and feelings will pass. Yeah.
And you portrayed that so well with Encanto.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh, can you tell me a little bit just about the magical essence that has gone into this whole thing from beginning to end?
I think it's much to do with the sort of legacy of Walt Disney Animation itself. Walt Disney Animation began sort of trying to make magic happen, and they succeeded, and they've succeeded 60 times over, I would say. And so I'm just lucky to be involved in the world of Walt Disney Animation Studios.
So congratulations on this award tonight.
Thank you. It's I'm super pumped to be here doing this. Like I never thought. I mean, when they first told me that I was going to get it, I was like, sure, you didn't call the wrong number. Like, there are much more kind of deserving DPs or artisans than myself.
You know what? You are the talk of the town. I have to say, I just read an interview the other day where people are just absolutely praising you for your work. I mean, how does that feel?
I mean, I've had a very lucky run. I mean, some say you can make your own luck, and some say you are the product of luck. But I've had a very fortunate run in the last 20 years even. You know, you go back that far. I've enjoyed every single job that I've done. Enjoyed every single film I've done. I've learned a lot from each time I've done those films.
Yeah, I knew on page 50 of the script that it was going to be special. So my first read, read the script, called them at 1:30 in the morning. So we had to make the movie, and we were shooting less than 6 months later. Not even. Fast, yeah. It was really fast, and we just knew we had something special from the word go. So
page 50. The first 49 were like, I don't know.
Well, it read like a mystery, and then there's a moment in the film we all know when Martha has an accusatory request, and once I read that, I was like, we're making this movie.
I say I want to give you all the awards. I've been saying that from the beginning.
Four nominations. Yeah. Let's take them all. We're taking them all.
And that's a wrap here from the red carpet of the 5th Annual Hollywood Critics Association Film Awards. I'm Sari Cohen. You've been watching Hollywood First Look.